Good day, beautiful kings and queens. Today's video is titled Responsibility, Responding to Our Abilities. Well, enjoy this beautiful life we are given. It is a beautiful day today. Happy Tuesday. Remember, love is the main key. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get right into it. Responsibility. Responding to our abilities. Very important. Some people responsibilities, they have a lot more responsibilities than others, but we all have responsibilities. I notice a lot of people blame, or feel like life is so much misfortunate and whoa, why me? Why me? The question is, why not you? If we're not responding to our abilities, how can we expect for life to get any better or for us to get the things that we want in life? For example, you hear people all the time saying, well, my life is like this because of what my parents did. My life is like this because I'm African American. My life is like this because I live in a ghetto. My life is like this because my boss hates me. My life is like this because. Reality check. Your life is like this because you chose for your life to be like this. What do you mean I chose this? I chose this. I'm African American. I'm a woman. I was born in the hood. Okay? Life will happen. What we do with it is what determines our future. I didn't have the best upbringing. I didn't have the worst upbringing. But how we respond to it is what will make the difference. Now, don't get me wrong. Some things are unfortunate. Don't get me wrong at all. Sometimes you have to work harder being a woman trying to get the same pay as a man in your field. Sometimes you have to prove yourself even more as an African American going up against a job with a Caucasian. All of those are there. But it doesn't stop us. If we know we have to work harder, why not work harder? For instance, people always talking about I'm broke and then asking people for money. And then they get mad when the people don't give them money. The people probably not giving you money because you're not responding to your abilities. Okay? You have all of these tools and informations and opportunity. The opportunity is presenting itself. What are you doing about it? If you want money and a person has a need and you have the skill, that's opportunity. For instance, you might have an old lady working on her house. This is something I've seen recently too. Old lady working on her house. You're a young man, strong young man. This lady has the knowledge of doing the things of her house, but not the strength. You have the strength, but you don't have the knowledge. Now you just asked this old lady for $20 and you know her situation and she turned you down, and it's an old lady that you feel like she should have gave it to you. She shouldn't have gave you nothing. You should have came at her correct and said, look, ma'am, I see you struggling out here. I'm being real with you and I need some extra cash. So how about I help you in this area? I'm pretty sure that old lady, I almost know that old lady would have gave you that $20 plus some in a heartbeat. Responding to our abilities. Okay, nobody's coming to save us. Now, this is something I had to learn, you all. Because back in the day, I'd be like, oh, I'm a damsel in distress. I need a savior. Yeah, people will come temporarily to help you, but nobody's coming to save you. You have to do it yourself. Once you grasp that thing, you will start responding to your abilities. And the more we respond to our abilities, taking control and taking care of our responsibilities, life will become easier. Now, there will be challenges, but woe me It's not your fault because you had to go to work, your car broke down, but you knew you had to get an oil change or a tune-up, and you didn't respond to that ability. Yeah, sometimes I always respond to my car. I do a lot more now because it's not, oh, why life doing this to me? The signs are coming on there to tell you, go and do something about that thing, because that light's not on for no reason. Go and take care of it. Oh, why does that to happen to me? Well, you didn't respond to your ability. You didn't take the time to go do what needs to be done, so it won't be done. Now you blaming the world because you late for work again. Now you done lost your job. Now your car is not functional, and you blaming everybody else. That's all your fault because you didn't do what you needed to do. Simple. This is something Les Brown once said. He said, Les Brown is a motivational speaker, one of the greatest. He said, when you wake up in the morning, the first 20 minutes are crucial because there's something in your brain that first 20 minutes where you're at an all-time energetic high. So when you hit that snooze button, you keep hitting that snooze button so many times that first 20 minutes then went by. Now, all of everything you could have done in that first 20 minutes to start your day off, to set the tone for your day, is gone. Why do you think they've had that snooze button on there to last up to those 20 minutes? Because let's be real, society want to keep us dumbed down and functioning for them. They want us to keep going to work for them so they can become richer. They don't want you to have all the knowledge and power, because if that happens, then they're going to have to work harder for themselves. So respond to that. Don't hit that snooze button. Get up. Write it down. First thing to come to your mind. That dream was there for a reason. Write it down. Keep that notebook on the side of your bed. I don't care if it comes to you at 2 o'clock in the morning. Respond to your ability. You had a response to wake up, write it down, and fall back to sleep. Now, if you can't fall back to sleep that good, that's another whole video where you can fix that as well. Okay? Just responding to our abilities. So much stuff can be prevented just from being responsible. Being responsible. If you know you have to be somewhere at a certain time and you leaving out when it's close to that time and you mad at the world because you couldn't get there, that's nobody's fault but your own. Nobody's fault but your own. So we have to do better. All right? Opportunity presents itself. We have to take advantage of the opportunities that present itself. Responsibility. Well, beautiful kings and queens, this was just a short video about responsibility. Make sure you remember that love is the main key, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah.